we have seen what happens with the ballistic fiberglass panels and the amazing, fantastic ability they have to stop bullets. But what you have yet to see is this ballistic film. This is a high strength polymer ballistic film that is used for increasing security where you have a lot of glass so that people can't just break through. And so this ballistic film attaches like so. I mean, look, wow. You know, you can't even tell it's there. What better way to test this? The old trusty Smith & Wesson 638. If you've joined me in the past, you may recall you may recall that we made some special bullets. It's crap shot. So these are 100% authentic chicken excrement right in there. And right here, we've got ourselves our rabbit pellets, which is buckshot because it came from a male rabbit. And then right here, we got some screw shot. We got some small screws right in here. They're flathead. We're gonna run a couple of these crap shots, see if they'll penetrate this glass. Now with this on there, I guarantee they can't. Then we're gonna run through the rabbit buckshot right there. And then we're gonna finalize and see how it handles the ultimate threat.
The screw shot.
I'm gonna keep them separate because last thing I need to do is get this scientific testing all mixed up. Nothing. Let's try close up. Woo! All right, crikey, as you can see where the crap has hit the glass. And the pellet right here. Oh yeah, that's fresh stuff right there. But anyway, what we have here, we got a little bit of splatter. So what we see that the excrement has splattered the glass and possibly weakened it. Luckily with this ballistic film, it has strengthened the glass so much that it's enabling it to withstand the nuggets of death. We're gonna shoot 2 rabbit pellets at this thing, see if it can withstand that, which now I'm certain it will. And then we've got this cardboard box and we're gonna hit it. I'm gonna flip it over to another side that hasn't been shot before. And we're gonna see what it does to the cardboard box. Number uno. All right, that one went about 2 inches low, but the glass is intact. That film is really doing its job. Hey, that direct hit. Now the box. The power has punctured this ballistic cardboard. Look, it's exited the box, hit the tire, and left a mark. Woo! That is some power. Let's check out the ballistic glass now. Look at that, direct hit and a direct hit. This stuff is better than I thought. Will the glass be able to withstand screws flying at it? Clearly an inferior product. Now we're going to shoot the cardboard box. Right, look at that. Very hard to keep this stable. It's keyholed right here. One shot from that completely destroyed that glass. We got some remnants right here, little remnants of the shot shell. Now it penetrated one layer of glass, but not the second layer right there. So that second layer is perfectly intact. I'm sure that has everything to do with this little ballistic plastic layer right here. All right, tests are conclusive.
Yeah.
We tested out a few things today. We took an opportunity to bring back the ballistic rubber flooring, and Mama Shark shot the dang thing 4 times. It didn't even have a chance. So let's take a look at it.
We shot this rubber flooring before, and you can see where we've hit that. I can't remember if that's a 38 or the 9, what it was, but it got hit by a hollow point. But what I think is interesting is where this has been hit, you can see that they've been punctured. The 5.56 went all the way through, as would be expected. But I don't know if it was tumbling, but because it's full metal jacket, it's not expanding, doesn't have any sharp edges or cup like a hollow point has. And you see where it just basically works its way through, and it just about self-repairs itself. So that actually is a pretty impressive little thing. But as we go down, you know, it almost doesn't even look like anything hit it. So let's see what happens as we get a little closer to the entry. I mean, look at this. So this would be like a fluid applied rubber floor covering right here on a little bit of a rubber mat. So those bullets hit that, and man, I think you could just reuse that. So this one, and as well right here. So I think that's a win. Just don't hide behind it. You're gonna be all right.
We had to bring in the hockey puck of doom and combine that with our felt bullet catcher of death. You might think these two are misses, but I assure you, I was just seeing how the bullet would react to the felt, and then on the third shot, then I hit here. But I wanted to reserve the center for other testing. That's exactly what happened right there. So right here, that's 5.56. Right here is a 135 grain. Now that is a hollow point that went in and kind of did a little bit of damage there right on the edge. But look at, that's kind of interesting what that 5.56 did. Now the hockey puck isn't quite as soft and malleable as this rubber flooring. So even that full metal jacket, when it came out, took a little chunk with it and cracked that. Just take that for what it's worth. What do you think it's worth? 50 cents?
Yeah, sure.
Probably. Right here's how the 5.56 exited. And right here is where I said how. Well, I'm not doing a retake. And right here is where the 38 Special exited.
So we're just gonna go through this. Oh, check it out. Punched a nice little hole. Oh, it brought with it a little chunk of that rubber. Oh, there it is, one of them. Look at that. Yep, got caught in that fourth one. It's kind of, I was expecting something very similar to that. You know, there's just not quite as much power in this. So we'll save that to the side. I know that the 5.56 was not captured. These are from some of these are from previous tests, but that was from a 12 gauge, but that was going the other way. So that still did damage on the fifth one, and a little bit on the sixth. You see that 5.56 and 7th and 8th. That 5.56, you can see how that hole actually, wow. Yeah. Holy crap, ain't no laughing matter, is it? Okay, so it went through multiple that had effects, but that 5.56 pushed that rubber clear through almost. It's actually quite telling. Yep, and then when it comes through, came out the back right there.
So that's something I do like about these bullets. I think they're really well made. And even when they hit stuff that isn't necessarily ideal for bullet expansion, it seems like they have enough oomph and a good design where they'll open up even if slightly. And that is, I've recovered quite a few of these. I've never seen one quite like this. That is going to be a keeper. Thanks, Mama Shark, for coming out today.
Yeah, it's fun.
Should we shoot some more crap?
Sure.
All right. Well, after having some fun at the range, I gotta be honest, this ain't looking too bad. I ain't gonna show you the back side of it, but at least the top side, that looks still pretty dang good.